before the prayers.
That makes sense.
Yeah, well, during the prayers.
Yep.
So, or sorry, about before the prayers.
Yep.
Morning. And then, I don't see.
Probably during communion.
Yeah.
If you want to do it, so we already have the insert. That was just
I mean, if we need something else, is there one of these other ones? Let's see.
Saints related.
Let's see. We have saints listed in here. I think I need to get my eyes checked. My glasses aren't working as well as they once were. Saints Day. Well, and I think it needs to be more somber for lighting the candles.
Sure, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. 28. Oh, how about Blessed Are They? 728.
We can do that for offering too.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be our incidental music.
Okay.
Probably start putting that into
Good morning. Welcome to worship. Good to have you here today as we celebrate All Saints and as we celebrate Affirmation of Faith for two young ladies, Lily and Lacey. So thanks for coming. Stay around after service. We're going to have some cake and celebrate their Affirmation of Faith today. So just a few things quickly before we get into the service. Birthdays and anniversaries this week, the ones I know of are Keith Green, Pam Fox, Jet Wildman, and then happy anniversary to Tony and Carmen Bovers. It's today, right? Is that right? Well, wish them happy anniversary. This week we will have normal Bible study, Women's Bible Study Tuesday, as far as I know. Wednesday we are going to officially be getting into we're really looking at Lutheranism by looking at the Augsburg Confession, which sounds really boring. But it's a good study, and we had some good conversation. So come and join us Wednesday, dinner, 6:30, and then Bible study starting at 7. And tomorrow, if you're interested, I do prayer at the Chamber of Commerce boardroom. Come and show up for prayer tomorrow at noon at the Chamber of Commerce. We just pray for each other. We pray for the community. And then on just a little bit of a heads up, next weekend we're going to do our annual meeting. So plan on staying afterwards, and we're going to vote on electing council members. We're going to vote on our spending plan. But to recover from our crazy annual meeting, we're going to have anybody who wants to show up at Fassler Hall. Martin Luther's birthday is November 10th. So the last several years, we've been doing a Martin Luther birthday party at Fassler Hall. So next Sunday, what time did I say it's going to be? 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock if you want to show up. Just if somebody wants to sponsor a cake, otherwise I'll pick up a cake. But it's going to be an informal opportunity just to have some fellowship time a week from today at 4 o'clock to celebrate Martin Luther's birthday. And then on the 16th, which is 2 weeks from today, we're going to be doing worship planning for the season of Advent and Christmas at 9 o'clock. So plan on coming. That's open to anybody who wants to have input in our worship service or picking music for our worship. And then I'm just going to mention that we have examples. I think Catherine's an example of our anniversary shirt. And so we have more of those available, both short sleeve and long sleeve, if you'd like to get some. And so short sleeve, I think you said was 20, long sleeves 25. Then I'm going to just hand it off for others who have announcements. We'll go to Lori.
Open for another week, so if you want to get some gourds or stuff for Thanksgiving or decorations, we're still selling. I'm about $2,000 under what we did last year, which is understandable with the way money is right now for people. And thank you for the people that brought in food. This is going to be a constant battle, I think, especially now that they can't get their SNAP benefits, is trying to help keep Yukon fed. So even if we're not in the middle of the food drive, if you could bring in food, that would be great. And then the Sunday after the annual meeting, we're going to do our potluck Thanksgiving, and I need a couple more turkeys and a ham. So if anybody can provide that, and if they can bake it, that would be great.
So does John and Chip, do they qualify as turkeys or hams? Oh, you mean the food. You want food to be okay.
Just a reminder that Heather will be set up and back for those of you that want to buy a wreath. It's $30 undecorated and $40 decorated. They'll be in, I think, November 24th, and we'll have a decorating class November 25th.
And I will add to that, and the T-shirts. These are fundraisers. So whenever you participate with any of these things, it's nice because you get something, but you're also helping the church. And then there's one more that I want to tell you about that's really quite exciting. I brought about 15 or 20 copies of the newspaper that we had, the giant article about our wonderful church. So if anybody didn't get to see it or would like to have a copy of it, I brought some of those. I'll be in the back. And now the newspaper is going to partner with us on an ongoing basis. And any subscription that we buy through Resurrection, like a one-year newspaper, which they mail it to you. They don't actually just deliver it. It comes in your mailbox on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And for $109, you get a one-year subscription. And of that, $43 is coming to the church. So that's 40% of any subscription that you buy from the newspaper because they are partnering with us. And they gave us a beautiful big article. So if you didn't see it, see me after church and we'll talk about maybe you can get a subscription and I'll give you a free copy. Thank you.
Sounds good.
Yukon Progress.
There will be babysitting if you need babysitting. We will provide that for you.
Okay, that's for the grief class. Okay. Any other announcement?
Yeah.
Okay.
Joe? We good, Joe? Yeah, I know.
You're on.